other side of the field there. That goes away to Jacob Host, and he's brought down 31 metres away. And Cutters lead the Mounties side 6 points to nil. It's grand final day at Pertex Stadium on steelesports.com.au. Havili at the line to Hutchinson. They've got numbers out to the right, and it goes away to the Irish International. In McCarthy, looks to pass, is in traffic, and eventually he takes the tackle. Naden's there along with Sorensen, and they peel away. It's a slow play the ball. 4 tackles gone in this set. Centre field goes away to Havili again. Been busy in this set of 6, and he's hitting the tackle now, and he's played it. Last tackle on halfway. Hutchinson now kicks downfield. Santo's going to get there on the full. It's a good take from the little fullback, the former Cowboy. He's across field now, and he's going to be brought down on the other side of the field up to the 30. So good set of 6 from the Cutters. Good defence as well from the Mounties, and they start their sets 30 metres away from their own try line. Goes away to Brent. And the ghosts of the Steelers here at Parramatta Stadium. They're going to run it wide. They've got numbers out here too. Goes away to Tarn Milne. And he's going to be brought down. Good defence. They come across. Sorensen's there. So was Maurice Kennedy. And Naden comes in to finish the tackle. And they've made 60-odd metres in this set of 6 after points. They're up 10-0 in the Intrust Super Premiership Grand Final. Goes to Drew Hutchinson. I don't know what that is. It's a half bomb, half clearing kick. Bounces back to the Cutters. Kick through. They're going to score again. Five-fight law for the corner. He scores! You talk about bounce of the ball. It was a shocking kick off the boot from Hutchinson. Bounces away from Sano into the waiting hands of Five-fight law. They've got another one. It's 14-0 after 13 minutes.
Love the...
They're 5 metres away from the try line. They're down by 12 points. And Clydesdale gives it short at the line. I think it was to that man, Jared Kennedy. And he's going to play the ball back now. He's held up on the line. They push him back. Eventually he's going to play the... Well, that's a penalty. And fair enough too. They held him up, and they wouldn't let him play the ball. So Mounties will go back and take the tap 10 metres away from the Cutters try line at the northern end of the ground. And as we mentioned, it's 16-4 Illawarra, and we're 16 minutes away from the break. Willie Mataka, he's brought down 2 metres from the try line. They're spanned out to the left-hand side here. Look at this. Goes away to Sam Williams. At the line, fence him short, and they go at the back, Maurice Kennedy. He goes himself to 5'8", but he's brought down in the tackle. Good defence from the Cutters. And he's going to play the ball back now 3 metres away from the try line. On the left-hand side of the field now. Goes away to Duggan on the field early here. And a little bit against the run of play of what Coach Ananelli's done this year with his bench hooker / halfbacks. He's on early. Clydesdale, flat ball at the line to fence him under the posts. They saw that coming from a mile away, and he's brought down. He's crunched in the tackle. And eventually they peel away, and Havili's the last one up with Wakeman. Out the back it goes to Sam Williams. Jared Kennedy again. He tries to beat them, and he beat one, and that was Macrone, but he gets some help. So last tackle, Clydesdale, another one, and it's Sam Duggan. Mr. Fix-It gets the try off the bench. He's a 5'8", come halfback, come hooker, come second rower, and he scores like a front rower next to the post. They get another one. It's 16-8 with a kick to come from next to the post. Tinder in football. So here come Mounties. They're 12 metres away at the northern end of the ground. Flies out of the blind side. Sam Williams goes away to Jared Kennedy. He runs over the top of one, but it's good defence from the Cutters.
Oh, we've got to play it down.
Yeah, dead set knocked out. I think Jared Kennedy's hip has got...
Could be Host, I think it might be.
Is it Host or...
Yeah, it's the 22 Lewis.
Yeah,
Lewis. He's just come on the field too. So Jared Kennedy's dropped their hip, and the big fella said, get out of my way. And unfortunately, Lewis has come off second best.
Wow.
And he's come... It's not even Kennedy really dropping the hit. He's coming at a million miles an hour and just absolutely collided with the side of Kennedy, and he's in all sorts of trouble, boys.
Yeah, and the trainers...
In the first 10 minutes, they need half-time, and they need Antonelli to reboot them.
Space on the right-hand side. Breakdown lead. Beautiful pass. Away goes Jared Kennedy down the right-hand side. Tries to beat Quinlan, and I think he's been put into touch. It's play on. It's play on. Now the touch he puts his... Well, that's got to be a penalty. It is.
Yeah, 100%.
Jared Kennedy was away, and then eventually goes into touch when the tackle was made, and the referee had no choice but to say, you've pushed him into touch after the play was held. But what about the pass from Branko Lee? Put the stutter step on, then he just put a beautiful cutout ball onto the chest of Jared Kennedy, who showed beautiful speed. And I tell you what, 3 minutes to go till the break. Illawarra 16, Mounties 10, and the Mounties, the minor premiums, have a big chance here to level the scores if they can get a converted try. Goes away. I think it's Sam Duggan taking it up. He's dead set. He's one of those blokes you need in your team. Plays the ball back now. They go to the left-hand side. Mataka goes at them. He's brought down a metre away. Clydesdale looks up, but they're about 5 metres to the right-hand side of the post. Goes to Glenn Buttress back on the field. The first time this afternoon for him. Sano picks it up on the bounce. Work to do for him, but he's brought down by the Cutters. Good defence. And a couple of Cutters in there now, and Havili's the last one up. Slow play the ball. They're 5 metres away. Clydesdale at the line. Gives it away to Buttress. His second game back in Mounties colours after a long stint on the sidelines with a broken arm, I think it was. Plays the ball back right in front of the post. They go back to the left. Maurice Kennedy. Out the back it goes Sorensen. Oh, work to do. He does it all himself and scores. Well, I think I wrote an article during the week saying if Sorensen gets early ball, he likes to do something with his feet. He does it all himself. It's 16-14, 2 minutes to the break. And I tell you what, after the start of the game we've had, Mounties could be 16 all at half. Look, these are two things that won't be talked about if Mounties do get across the line and win this title this afternoon. Zach Santo, dead set running 35 metres across that dead ball line to get the ball dead before the Cutters got there. I don't know how he made it. And Glenn Buttress just ended dive on the ball and forced the penalty from the referee. He was the first one in there. So they're the little 1% plays that get you across the line.
And Santo got murdered in doing that as well. He got absolutely cleaned up. He's only a small man, but he put his body on the line. And just like you said, they're the things that win your comps, win your games in general. So great effort by two small men. 20
points to 16. Mounties lead the Illawarra Cutters. And we've got 25 minutes to play in season 2016. Up over halfway they go. They got momentum in this seat. Maurice Kennedy gets the pass away to Naden, who's had a forgettable last couple of weeks. And as soon as I say that, he gets thrown over the sideline. Nothing doing. And look, it's not even Naden's fault. It's Maurice Kennedy, the 5'8". He should have straightened up and taken it himself because he gave his centre no chance there, and unfortunately he's been pushed across the sideline. The halfway, Big Jared, and it's a good run from him. Plays the ball back, and I think Lewis, he's not far off from being the best player this year in the competition. Of course, Sam Williams got it, but we'll come back to that. There's that man himself, Sam Williams, and he's brought down centre field. And over the top they come now and make the tackle right in front of the post, 40 metres away, and they lead by 4 points in the grand final. Goes away to Maurice Kennedy, puts it in the air now. Pressure now on Quinlan. They're coming through quickly, Mounties. Oh. It's going to be taken by Scott Sorensen. Gets back to his feet. He's got to get the pass away. I don't think he can do it. And eventually he's going to be held up, and it's going to be a changeover. But what about that from Scotty?
Host.
That's Host. He's going to play the ball 35 metres away. Last tackle here. Havili goes to the blind side. Goes to Nona. He's going to grab with a kick through. Here he comes for his own kick. Santo's going to get to the ball. He's lost it. And then it's lost forward by the Cutters. It's going to be a double knock on. And now the Cutters have it. They'll have a repeat set of 6, 10 metres away from the try line. That's the X factor.
Nona is down. Nona is down at the moment.
Well, I think he's hurt his left knee. He's going to stay on the field, I think. But that's the X factor Nona brings to this team. They could have gone to Hutchison on the open side, but he's overrid that, gone the blind side, and now they get a repeat set.